Ever wondered how much safer your work at height operations could be? Imagine a world where every potential hazard is detected before it becomes a problem. Meet Tracker AI's smart PTZ camera system. This isn't just any camera, it's a game changer in work at height safety. Safety is paramount, right? It's the foundation of a productive and happy workforce. Despite stringent regulations, accidents still happen. Traditional methods often fall short in preventing these incidents. Enter Tracker AI's smart PTZ. This advanced system is designed to fill the gaps left by outdated safety measures. Tracker smart PTZ cameras deliver unmatched oversight so you can spot hazards before they become accidents. Offering 24/7 monitoring, it detects work at height safety hazards instantly, no matter the time of day or night. Think about it. Real-time monitoring, automated alerts and even fall detection. It's like having a safety manager who never blinks. Real-time alerts trigger immediate action, ensuring that potential dangers are addressed before they escalate. Automated surveillance significantly reduces human error, making your work site safer and more efficient. It even detects PPE and welding work compliance, ensuring that all workers are properly equipped. Ensure every worker goes home safe. That's the ultimate goal, isn't it? Ready to elevate safety? Stay safe, stay smart. With Tracker AI, you're not just upgrading your equipment, you're upgrading your entire safety culture. The Tracker Smart PTZ camera features advanced AI algorithms that are constantly learning and adapting to new safety challenges. With 360-degree rotation and high-definition video, it covers every angle, leaving no blind spots. You can decide which areas to cover, what to detect in each area through a simple online procedure without ever leaving your seat. Through the setup, you can monitor what is happening on the ground in real time remotely. In a recent case study, a manufacturing plant reduced accidents by 40% after implementing our system. Features include night vision, advanced monitoring for PPEs, work at height and welding activities, including real-time analytics, making it a comprehensive safety solution. Our team of experts ensures the highest quality and reliability, constantly innovating to meet your safety needs. Plus, our dedicated support team is here to assist you 24/7, ensuring that you get the most out of your investment. Join the revolution in safety with Tracker AI's smart PTZ camera system. It's time to take your safety measures to the next level. Visit tracker.live to learn more and get started today. Together, we can create a safer, smarter future for everyone.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Hackla podcast. Today we are exploring what it really takes to drive safety excellence across complex industrial environments, from large-scale steel plant expansions to commercial vehicle manufacturing and fleet operations. Our guest today, Mr. Kamesh Malviya. He brings over 14 years of EHS experience with giants like JSW Steel, Tata Steel, KEC, and now at VE Commercial Vehicles. Mr. Kamesh is an engineering graduate with a postgraduate diploma in industrial safety, health and environment, and is specialist in HAZOP, risk assessment, contractor safety management, HSE audits, and fire engineering. His journey reflects how strong systems, when combined with a people-first mindset, can make workplaces and fleets truly safe. Thank you, Mr. Kamesh, and welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, as we move forward, I would request you to introduce yourself for our audience.
Yeah. First of all, thank you very much for inviting me. My name is Kamesh Malviya, and as he briefed my brief about myself, I'm graduate mechanical engineer, and currently I am pursuing MTech from BITS Pilani from the environmental engineering. Actually, I would like to explore my knowledge in not only the health and safety, but in move beyond the environmental aspect, because the demand is going the sustainability aspects in terms of safety, health and environment. So This is my brief introduction, and I have the 15 years of working experience in the total my tenure. And I started my career as a safety professional, as a safety officer in the BHEL PSWER, where I have started my career as a safety officer. The project was around 400 megawatt hydro projects.
Okay.
The totally construction fields and totally greenfield projects, and very serious, very uh, hazards of various types, like natural resource, natural calamity can be happen, various excavations, deep excavations, and blasting were carried out, and in terms
Okay.
of work at height, material handling, and massive construction activity were going on.
Okay.
Then I moved to the KC International Limited. It was a totally the manufacturing plant. It was located in the Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. It is more than 80 years old plant. They are manufacturing, and the transmission tower line, as you see, the electricity is transferred from one place to other. The transport mode is the cable and the towers. The tower were totally built in the our plant. So the various process activities was carried out, like galvanizing, CNC machining, material handling. So there is various process in this manufacturing activity. So there are certain hazards, so which need to be identified and that which need to be mitigated. So that is why we are doing some risk assessment and HAZOP. Actually, I have done my HAZOP scope, HAZOP study in this plant only when they was expanding their capacity from 0.5 million ton to 1 million ton. So I was the one of the team member for this HAZOP activity, and I have done my HAZOP certification from the CLI Mumbai. Yeah. So I have worked in the KC International around 2.5 years, and I have done the lots of activity like achieving the milestones for the zero fatality at this plant. Not around 2.5 years there were no fatality, and I have implemented lots of things like behavior based safety, because the workmen, the working environment was the very not very supportive for the manufacturing aspect, because the skilled manpower is not coming to the manufacturing unit. The reason behind that, the totally greenfield area and the people are surrounding them are not that much skilled levels.
Okay.
So we have developed the skill assessment center, and prior to that, they have to going to the plant. We have set up the 4 days main hour trainings program in terms of safety, in terms of in their particular field, like they are welder or they are manufacturing, that they are riggers. Certain key skill aspects we are providing them trainings, and after the skill assessment, based on their assessment, we are providing the shop floor activities at work. So that is why that is the my achievement at that area. I have set up the skill assessment center at the zero level. And 2013 August, I moved to the from the KC International Limited, and I joined the Tata Steel
Okay.
at Odisha Jajpur plant. So the Tata Steel, as you know, this is the biggest company of India, and they are producing the steels. So I was deployed at the Odisha projects, because they have the setup unit at the Jamshedpur, and this is a 100 years old plant. But I was joined. I have joined in the Odisha projects as a greenfield project in charge for the safety aspects. But the main challenges are the very high at this projects, because the Tata Steel, the first time they are moving from the Jamshedpur to Odisha, and there is totally new setup, new projects, and totally greenfield project. It is a huge integrated plant for at that time in 2013, and the challenges were very high because I have learned so many things in my career in the Tata Steel. Because I have seen your podcast, and one of the person, Mr. Obi Krishna sir, has you have recorded the session, and he was the one of my boss. He was the chief safety at that time, and they are mentoring our team, and they are supporting to us. They are guiding to me how to drive the safety and how to build the culture, how to build the strong safety culture as the name known the Tata Steels. So their valuable guidance and their valuable suggestions will really help us, and that is why I have built the uh, culture and various and number of things. I will give you answer one by one in during the
Sure.
podcast.
Sure. Thank
Then
you. Yeah.
then I have,
Go ahead.
yes. Then I moved to the in 2022 and 24 to the JSW Steel projects. And JSW project I was handling the steel melting shop. And steel melting shop, the capacity was around the 5 million ton. And eh, in JSW Steel I was work in the more than 2 years. And then I switched to the VE commercial vehicle. Now I'm working here. So as you know, as you asked me, I have worked in the steel plant, and now I'm working in the VE commercial vehicle. So the reason behind to diversify my career, my profile also, because I gained my knowledge in Tata and JSW. They are the giants of the steel sectors, and I have worked in the project greenfield area, and now I have worked in the operation area. So I have the complete knowledge of the steel manufacturing process. Because I have no knowledge and no diversification in the automobile sector, which is my very keen area. Because I would like to know, during my mechanical engineering, I was very keen to know how the automobile is being drive.
Right.
So that is the very short period. So now I'm working in Bhopal unit. Bhopal unit is a state of the art unit in the commercial vehicle. They are producing the light motor vehicle trucks, and
Okay.
here the integrated plant we have paint shop, we have BIW, we have chassis assembly line, and we have the total integrated plant, and our capacity is more than 70,000 vehicle annually
Okay.
in the Bhopal unit. Now we are trying to reach our capacity from 75 to 1 lakh in the annual production capacity.
Okay.
So the plant is around 5 year old, and now we have completed the 1 lakh unit production. So the milestone was achieved in 25th August 2025.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the background. And in terms of safety, if we talk about the steel plant and automobile plant is very different. Automobile plant have the less hazards. Steel plant have the various severe hazard and the major hazardous unit we can call.
Right.
So in automobile, we will discuss further for your during the podcast.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kamesh. I mean, that's a really great career, and you are building it really well. So, congratulations to you. So, let's get started with our questions.
Yeah.
You have worked in steel plants, as you said, power projects, and now commercial vehicles. How has each sector shaped your view of workplace safety?
Yeah. That is the excellent question during the podcast. As I have know, as during my journey, I have really learned about the how safety culture can be built. The safety culture is a very key aspect for the every organizations, because safety can be driven by the top management only. If the top management is not support us, and if their vision and the value, their policy not aligned with the culture, so the safety cannot be achieved. Safety in terms of the less injuries, zero hazards. So this in terms of culture building is very important. Every organization or every company should focus on the culture, because during my career I really noticed that the big company have they focus on their metrics. They focus on uh, their severity index, like LTI FR rates. They focus on their numbers, but most of companies are not focusing their culture, because culture is a subjective matter, and it cannot be measured in terms of number. Safety culture they can build in the various form, like they have to build the behavior safety. They have to build the from the workers level. They have to start from the culture building, and the commitment from the top management is very important, and the line manager's role is very crucial for implementing the safety, because sometimes people see the safety profession, and they thought that the safety is the responsibility of the safety professional. Many of them is no understand the safety is a responsibility of safety officer, but no, this is not a responsibility of safety officer. That is the biggest gap of the organization. Culture building is very important. First, the Tata Steel, we have learned the culture building. They train the line managers, and they train their GTs, graduate engineers trainees, and they strongly communicate the safety is the line manager responsibility. Only single one company, Tata Steel, is they have mentioned their policy. They have mentioned the policy in very clearly. The safety is the line manager responsible for the safety. If you can see that policy, they have clearly mentioned that. So that is the really add the value in the organizations, and the line managers are understand the importance of the safety. So cultural building is very important. Now we commercial vehicle, I'm working here. I'm leading here in the various units. Bhopal plant is one of the state of the art and the huge production capacity here. We have a joint venture. We have a joint venture with the Volvo, very renowned company Volvo, and Eicher. So the joint venture is called the VE commercial vehicle, Volvo Eicher commercial vehicle. So we use their technology, and they provide some drawings, some engineering concepts, and both together building the modernizing the automation and modernizing the commercial vehicles concept. In the segment of light motor vehicle, they have crosses. They have crossed the selling price very high in terms of Tata Motors and in terms of Ashok Leyland. So the joint venture has happened around 18 years ago, and now the successful joint venture we can call. Now they are driving the safety. In Volvo unit, they have the very strong safety system. In during postcard, I will mention if we use the seat belt at the car. So the first company they have introduced the seat belt is the name of Volvo. Volvo has firstly introduced the seat belt, but they never patent their seat belts, because they want to everyone should use, and this should not be patent. So the seat belt is totally given by the Volvo groups. They are premium car, and there are premium buses. We have used at so many used places. So the Volvo is a renowned company, and they provide the services and the safety to the people, customer, at the everyone. In the organizations, they have the very strong philosophy for the safety. Safety is driven by the occupier, like the managing director. They have the board area and the board meetings. In board meetings every month, every plant, we have the 5 plant in the Madhya Pradesh, and every unit head, he has to come to the board meetings, and he has to present their data regarding the injuries, regarding the what safety measure has been taken, what new things we have adopted in terms of implementing the safety, in terms of implementing the culture. So this is discussed in the board meetings, by the way. And the plant level, we have as plant safety committee meetings carry forward. During those meetings, the safety professionals and the line managers, the every departmental managers has to be present. The all the safety issues related with the plant level, we have to discuss, and we have to sort it out. We have to plan their activity if there is a major shutdown activity, or so they have systematic approach to drive the. And in their regular activity, they have worked the various automation and various in terms of digitalizations. We have implemented the online work permit system recently and last year for the Bhopal plant. So now the person can issue the permit from their desk, and there the approval level at the hour level, the person from the related with the maintenance activity, they have to get the approval from the plant head or the his reporting managers or contractor supervisors. They all has been aligned with their system. So we have developed digitalization in the incident management system, online work permit system, and near miss reporting, and and we are developing the modules also based on the case studies. Case study in terms of related with the various data, because we are the various old company in terms of commercial vehicle. So in the we have the major unit in the Pithampur. So every past incidents which were happened, so they has been recorded, and all incidents, corrective action and corrective measures has been prioritized in the design aspects, because when the Bhopal plant was commissioning and they are planning to build their plant in Bhopal plant, so they have the concept, and they have the mindset to implement, to not to repeat their mistakes at the Pithampur plant. So they build the plant. This is the very modern plant in terms of various digitalizations, various machining system, because we have hired the Dur concept. Dur as a unit of from the Germany.
Okay.
The paint shop is the really mainless operations.
Okay.
In the dipping process, there is no manpower is required. So this is the plant concept in the Bhopal plant.
Sure. So Kamesh, how can contractor safety management systems be strengthened when dealing with thousands of workers on site?
Yes. This is a very good question, and this is the really challenging question for those industries those dealing with the contractor labor management, contractor labor handling. So the contractor labor handling really crucial. So I have worked in the JSW Steel and Tata Steel. During the greenfield project, the contractor manpower is very high. Because during the project stage, we need the more manpowers, more resources to get the project done at the timeline. So the contractor management system is a basic step we have to follow during the prior to awarding the contract to the vendors or contractors, because when we discuss prior to contractor evolutions. Most of things we can you can identify the contractor's strength. If the contractor has no strength, no safety policy, no culture, and if they have work in various projects, and they hide their uh, data, like they have get the incidents, they made the disaster during the uh, project setup. So it will a cost for the company. If the contractor is not capable to do the job or not able to perform as per your requirement, so it should not be awarded. It should be pre-evaluated by doing the contractor management system. Contractor management system has various steps. So the contractor evaluation is very important. Contractor awarding to identify his data, and based on his given the data, like the past records we have to identify, and based on their records we have to evaluate the contractor, and we must put to the management this contractor to be carried forward to the not. In the contractor management system, this is not the responsibility of safety officer or safety department. This is a joint this is a cross functional activity. Like every department line manager is responsible to identify their contractor potential by doing the contractor safety management system. So the line managers, the plant managers, the safety professionals, they are the key person to evaluate the contractor assessment. So these 3 and 4 people need to be identified and need to be evaluated to the contractor performance, and based on their performance they show they discuss it should be move forward or not. So this is the key parameters.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So Kamesh, you have led HSC training programs.
Yes.
So what works best to get frontline employees to not just comply but to own safety?
Yes. So this is a very important question for the organization. The training is very crucial. Training is a tool where we can build the culture. As I started my podcast, the culture building is very important. During the training sessions, we can show them our expectations and our we can say our approach, how to drive, how can we drive the safety throughout the journey. In the training sessions, actually I made the modules for the contractor safety management system, and work at height, and electrical safety, behavior based safety, and a culture building. Recently I have started in the module in our company, we commercial vehicle. So the module is very, very important. In the module, I am basically I analyze the last 5-year data. Based on the data, and actually during my training session, I tried to show the real pictures and the real data to the management and to the trainers, because our line managers, our graduate engineers training, fixed term trainings, they are the future of the plant. So they must know about the real data and the real scenario and the real picture of the organizations. So I put the case studies also in my training sessions, and during the case study I solve the various problems. I even my training session is very engaging to do one-to-one sessions, and to how to evaluate. Actually during the case study I put some problems to solve this problem, to solve this case study. During my tenure I faced these challenges. So now today's scenario, how can you identify the challenges and how can you solve these problems. So the people are coming from the fresh graduates. They are very means Gen Z people, and they are using the various tools like AI tools. They are using the various digital functions to solve the problems. So the people coming from the fresh graduates are the more knowledgeable and more strategically solve the problems.
Okay.
So my training program is in terms of case study, and I solve these problems during the my training sessions.
Sure.
Training, yeah. So this approach I am using.
Okay. So moving forward, like you said, you are also pursuing masters in like environmental engineering, right? So ESG and sustainability targets are growing. Where do you see overlap between ESG performance and robust safety outcomes?
Yes, that is a very great question, and ESG is little bit in my concept during my graduations. I was trying to pursue my MTech at the 2010,
Okay.
but I decided to move in occupational health and safety. But now I'm pursuing the MTech from the BITS Pilani, and the reason is behind that the sustainability. Sustainability is the future, because our Prime Minister Narendra Modi has set the target is for the India in 2070 we have to be carbon neutral. We have to be zero emission at our India levels. So this approach is very strategically decided for the 2070. When I was in the JSW Steel, and I was seeing the various hazards at the shop floor in terms of safety, and I never thought about the environmental hazard is very not visible in your eyes, but these hazards is more dangerous in terms of physical hazards, because they are the silent hazard and they will impact in the long time. So this ESG in terms of is very crucial for the sustainability reporting for the company. So they must drive, they must publish the report every year. The SEBI guideline has decided to every company has to publish their sustainability report during the financial year closing. So no company can hide the data of the in terms of safety, health, and environment.
Right.
And ESG is a strategy, or ESG ESG approach is the driving to analyze the data we can measure, and if we can measure, we can manage. So the ESG is a tool where we can identify the scope 1, scope 2, scope 3 study, BSR, SR reporting. So these are the steps, these are the guidelines we can follow during our sustainability report. And last year in the commercial vehicle, we have built our ESG sustainability reporting for the management. In the now this year we don't have hired any consultant, and my team along with me, and we have put the data, and we have drafted the sustainability report, and I have shared my superior authority, Vice President Safety. Now they are evaluating based on we have provided that data. If they find the report is good, then we will publish. Then if some discrepancy, we will hire the consulting, and we will take the help of experts. But now the approach is to build the people, build the culture to the environment. So So this is the strategy. This is the approach. The sustainability is not a one time activity. It is a everyday activity. Every day we are doing lots of water consumption, electrical consumptions, and various resources we are using. So we have to capture the data. We have to put on the sustainability reporting. So if we are actually approaching to the positive water level, like we have introduced the groundwater system in our Bhopal plant unit, because my project is located in the totally remote area and where the totally hilly area.
Okay.
So the underground water level is very poor. So we have built the man-made 10 lakh cubic meter water capacity. So in the rainwater harvesting also we have. So we are the positive discharge plant, for we can say. So some sustainability projects we are as also driving for the our sustainability reporting. This is not for reporting. This is building the carbon to achieving the zero carbon. In our plant, we commercial vehicle have a target 2040 or 2035, I think, to become the carbon zero.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And moving forward, how do you see the role of technology, so AI, IoT, real-time monitoring, shaping the future of safety and compliance?
Yes. This is a really good question. Actually, company IoT based companies because I have never learned about the IoT Internet on Things in earlier stage, because when I joined this V commercial vehicle, I see the plant is totally industrial 4.0 concept. They have their own IoT based concept. They have interlocks, and they have various digitalizations during the design stages. So the technology in terms technology is very important to drive the organizations, because the technology solve your problem, and it takes minimum time to solve the problem. It takes the less manpower, because uh, the manpower if we use for the various projects, the technology can solve this problem is very within second. In the IoT based, I have drive the one project in my V commercial vehicle. We have built the chassis number, which was earlier it was doing in the manually, or it was some programming, but it takes around 20-minute time for the assembly line. So now the real challenge for the minimize the time by using the internet thing or some concept. So during the Volvo visits, we have raised the issues, and we have got the solution from the Volvo teams. They have deployed their one or two engineers for a month. So so the technology really helped. They have identified the problems, and they really provide the good solutions. And now the within a 3 minutes, the one chassis numbering and marking as can be done, or it really has no manpower is required for this activity. It is totally programmable, and the manipulation is not important, not can be done, because it is totally automated. And MES system we have also introduced in the IoT sections on our assembly line. In MES system, it is a very unique system. In assembly line, you can identify which part is being put by the when, and which person is involved for this activity. So it is a comprehensive reporting. You can identify the MES reporting, MES software.
Okay.
So the technology is really very very crucial in terms of building the sustainable future for the organization.
Perfect, perfect. So finally, Kamesh, last question for you. For young EHS professionals who are entering the field today, what skills or mindsets should they develop to lead future safety transformations?
Yes, yes. Actually, my LinkedIn profile, I have really got this question also from my various juniors. Uh, they sometimes they feel a role model. How can I build my career like you? So actually I am not a very you can say we in terms of developing your profile in safety profile. So you must know the basic knowledge, basic engineering, and then you must handle the shop floor knowledge, because without your process knowledge, if you enter in the safety or field, you may face some challenges and difficulty to identify the real hazard and real potential threat during the process. If you know the process, you can definitely identify the real hazards. So my advice to the young engineers to that, you must basic knowledge about the process.
Okay.
If you know the process, you will be the master. How can you can manage, you can minimize the risk. If you don't know the process or the hazards, you are unable to put the control measure to the organization.
Right, right.
So yeah, so this is the basic knowledge, and then various certification is available in the market. You can get the certification, and you can enhance your skill, and you can enhance your knowledge. Based on your skill and knowledge, you can be a good safety professional for the organization or for the world.
Right. Yeah, you mentioned about certification. There are some Lean Six Sigma certification. Do you think they are good?
Yeah, Lean Six Sigma solution is very good. You can identify the you can solve the problem by using the Six Sigma, and you can use various problem solving by doing the Six Sigma.
Right, right. So thank you, Mr. Kamesh, for sharing such practical insights from heavy engineering projects to challenges of keeping the commercial fleet and plants safe. Your focus on risk assessment, contractor safety, and building a zero harm culture is truly inspiring. For all our listeners, remember, safety is not just compliance, it's about protecting lives and enabling operational excellence. If you enjoyed this episode, follow Hakla Podcast on LinkedIn and YouTube. Until next time, stay safe, stay proactive, take care, and have a nice day. Bye bye.